On this episode of The Rusty Cracker, we witness a crazy accident.
Holy crap!
We annoy some truck drivers with our air horn. Then we try to mess with the Border Patrol agents. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and we are back trucking around America. You guys can tell we are literally entering New Mexico on I-10, and yeah, what a view. Pretty nice. I've always passed here and I have never stopped here until today. I'm not sure if this is legal or not. Hopefully they don't give me a ticket for stopping here and recording, but we are traveling back to the East Coast to North Carolina, and we are back with this same truck, the number 888. It might be loud with all the cars zooming by, but yeah, it's pretty beautiful out here. I mean, whoa, that was sketch. We only have about 3.5 hours left to drive, and we will make it to maybe Texas or maybe Las Cruces, New Mexico. We're gonna see. We still have our American flag right there. Well, it's sort of like an American flag. You guys know what it is. It's a blue stripe on it, and it's kind of on top of my trailer, but when I'm driving, it waves this way. I put this flag on for reactions because, as you guys remember from my other video, I had one guy straight up road rage on me, and he was so pissed that I was carrying that flag. So maybe we'll get other good reactions. Why not? It's something to talk about. So let's get going before we get hit out here, and hopefully we make it to Texas. If you guys have not already, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe. And just a heads up, this truck right here, this 2019 Cascadia, this number 888 that I've been driving for a couple weeks now, you guys are not gonna see it ever again after this video, because I do not want to have it again. I'm gonna give it back to the company. I'm gonna go home for like 3 weeks and hang out and chill with my fam and do whatever else I gotta do, like work on my little secret project. And yeah, I'm gonna come back, you know, trucking maybe next year, and hopefully they gave me something better, maybe a Volvo or something good, so I can show up and, you know, be proud of it. This truck is I'm not proud of it. It has too much safety features for my style. Just it's not comfortable to drive because of the stupid radar thing I told you guys about, that cruise control thing, and also the lane assist type of deal where it beeps every time you hit the lane. It's super annoying. So yeah, you're never gonna see this truck again. Probably good for me and good for you guys, because you'll see new material. We're only gonna make it to the border of Texas, so that's gonna be fine. There's gonna be a TA Express there. Park there, sleep, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. This trucker just hit that car. I don't know if I should stop and... oh my goodness. No, I think they got it. Oh crap. Pulled over to see if everybody's okay, and they're good. I do have a dash cam footage, but he says he's in fault, so I think he'll tell them the truth, right? Hopefully he will. But yeah, it was definitely the trucker's fault. He just went straight into that car. Man, oh man, that was, I don't know, everything was, it's still slow motion for me. I can't believe that happened right in front of my eyes. I mean, I had a bunch of stuff happen, like that woman hydroplaning, and a bunch of stuff happened to me in my 2 years of trucking, but that kind of accident, I mean, that hasn't happened to me yet. I mean, that was just I don't know, mind-blowing. Morning, everybody. We are just finishing up our pre-trip inspection, and we all looking Gucci here. And the only thing that I didn't notice yesterday, when I stop, I usually check all my tires, because if something is wrong, I can get it done, so I don't have to get it done now, so I don't waste time. But one of the tires, which one was it? Yeah, this tire right here is starting to eat pretty well on the inside, but I mean, it's still into spec in the middle. It's still legit, but the sides is pretty worn off, especially on this side, and this tire too. But I mean, it's still good. It's still legal, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, I didn't even see that. I got a nail in this one. Crap. Oh, it's a little baby one. We're good. It's not leaking. All right, that's good. Because that would suck doing a repair right now. Trying to get going, you know. Also, we're kind of beached right here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I mean, you can tell with all the markings. I'm not the first one, but pretty much what happens when you pull up here, it wasn't touching the ground, but over time, within a couple hours, these airbags settle down and these levers go in to hold the trailer down so it doesn't sag all the way onto the tires, and it got beached a little bit, but not a problem. I'm gonna start up the truck, push in my trailer brake, and it'll lift back up, so that's not a big deal. Also, did put a lock on here. I don't want nobody to, you know, get exported to East Coast, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, PTI is done, and let's get going. Yesterday we made it to Texas and slept pretty decently, so we drove about 760 miles from California, Ontario, California, to the border of Texas, almost to El Paso. Well, it was El Paso, it was like right a little past it, but El Paso area, I mean, that's pretty decent. I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, there was slight traffic, I couldn't make it, so I had to personal it for 1 minute. Whatever, 1 minute personal convenience isn't gonna kill nobody. I hate how people are like, oh my gosh, it's illegal, 1 minute. Dude, be quiet, okay? It's 1 minute, who cares? About to be passing Border Patrol, and maybe we'll mess with them a little bit. We'll see if we have to answer some questions or not. I usually like to mess with them, then they're, you know, they have a better day that way, they have a laugh. So yeah, we're gonna get to that, and then we're probably gonna make it to Shreveport today. Sure? Sure? Are you a U.S. citizen? Yeah, I'm just joking with you, man. Yeah, that dude did not want to joke around at all. He was mad. He was like, you asshole. I was like, yeah, my bad, dude. Whatever. He didn't want to play games with me. I guess let's get going. Well guys, change of plans. My company just hit me up and they said, yo man, do us a favor, can you please swap out trailers and head back to Arizona, swap out again, and then head back to the East Coast. They're trying to run late, this one load needs to get ASAP over there and something, but that's totally understandable. That's a little more mileage for me. That's gonna add about a day and a half of mileage, so it's gonna add another 1,000 miles on my log, so that's gonna be pretty sweet. It's gonna be like 3,800 this week on the miles, so that's not gonna be bad. So I said yes. So what we're gonna be doing now is stopping right between Odessa and Monahans and swapping trailers. I need to get my flag off that trailer. That's way high up there. I thought I was gonna back up in the dock and then take the flag off, but now I'm gonna struggle. I'm just gonna try to take it off somehow. Hopefully I don't rip it. And yeah, we're gonna swap trailers and head back to Arizona, swap again. That's gonna be probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna have enough time to swap out again until tomorrow, so yeah. There's my trailer. Alrighty, swap trailers and we are good to go for west. Probably gonna swap around Arizona or something, Wilcox, maybe Tucson, maybe Phoenix. We'll see what happens. Say goodbye and we're off again. And I did not leave my flag behind, obviously. I did put it on my truck like last time. You can see it in a mirror right there, and I think I'm just gonna keep it there since I'm swapping tomorrow or maybe even tonight with somebody else and then heading back to East. You know, more miles for me, but I don't want to, you know, take the flag off the trailer, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. I'm just gonna keep it on my truck like this. It's good enough. And also the driver told me the weight of the trailer, it is exactly 33,400 something on the tandem ends, and we have about 31.5 on drives. And he has a Volvo, so his steers were heavy by about 450 pounds. So he had 12,450 or 460 pounds on the steers, and the Cascadia is actually a little lighter, so he did have to move his fifth wheel a little bit, and I didn't. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be about 12,000 on the steers for me. DOT ain't gonna say nothing about that. 12 is legal, and even if it's over by 100 pounds, it's not a big deal. Did you guys see that? I think my dash cam captured it. The cop turned on his blue lights and was thanking me, and he pulled in, turned on his blue lights, and he kept going. And I'm pretty sure it's because of that flag. I'm almost 100 on that because I've been getting a bunch of police reactions like that. And yeah, I mean, thank you so much. I mean, you know, thank you guys, obviously. But I mean, this flag, I don't know if I explained it to you guys before. I am doing this flag thing just so I don't get pulled over and see what I can get away with. But obviously the meaning of this flag, everybody knows. And well, I do support the flag and what it means. So everybody, you know, I don't want to get political again, like I said before, but mainly I'm using it to, you know, maybe get away with some things here and there. You know what I'm saying? It is next morning, and we have arrived right outside of Tucson Pilot right here. We have already disconnected, and we are waiting for our boy to show up with the trailer. So yeah, it's gonna be a quick swap again. Not too much time went by already. I think it's like another 10 minutes before he shows up, and we are swapping and heading east finally. Sup, man? There's my trailer, I guess. Hopefully the tires are all good on it. Alrighty, hooked up. Trailer weight is all good. That guy hooked up to his trailer, and goodbye. And we are off. Shout out to that driver. He was really excited to meet me, and he was like, oh man, your voice was so familiar. I can't believe I met you. I appreciate it, man. I feel like a superstar. But it is not the first person to have said that. Also, shout out to all the truck drivers that said what's up to me on the road, at the truck stops, pretty much everywhere, in the comments below. Shout out to all you guys. I appreciate it for all the support, and we are probably gonna make it somewhere into Texas, Terrell maybe, hopefully, maybe outside of Dallas. We're gonna see what happens. Morning, everybody. We are driving through Dallas right now, and it's about to start raining. Thank God I put Rain-X on a windshield because it's about to be bad my storm radar pretty much shows that we're going in through some sort of storm or something, because it's really windy. It's pushing my trailer around because I'm not that heavy. I'm only about like 60 something thousand gross, so I'm pretty light. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty wet day for you guys and for me. Good thing like I said, I put the Rain-X on there. And yesterday we made it all the way to Sweetwater, Texas, drove about 760 miles. That's my typical mileage per day. Pretty decent, 760 miles. Pretty much today we're gonna drive the same, probably 770, 760 miles. Gonna be raining all day like this, so that kind of sucks. I mean, it's not too bad, but I mean, you can only go a little below speed limit just in case all these cars start turning on their blinkers and going 5 miles per hour, and that causes traffic. I don't know why people do that, and I've seen it in Texas. I'm in Texas still, about to enter Louisiana, but Florida drivers, Georgia, Mississippi, everything, North Carolina, right when it rains, everybody turns on their blinkers and starts stopping in the middle of the highway for no reason at all. It's ridiculous. So you got to watch out for that. I mean, I'm still, you know, cruising at 75, but don't look at me. I'm a train wreck. But yeah, we're probably gonna make it to Shreveport Petro, fuel up, grab a bite to eat, and head out again. Oh man, it's windy. It's picking up. The storm's picking up. I ordered some food to go. I'm gonna go pick it up. The worst thing about this storm, it's traveling towards us, as you guys can tell on my radar. Yeah, so by the time we're done with our 30-minute break, the storm's gonna be like already past us, so we're gonna have to go through it again. So that's yeah, that's gonna suck. I think the rain has passed. I think we're good to go for sunshine very soon. And I think we're gonna be actually stopping right beside Tuscaloosa, or whatever the name is, in Alabama, probably tonight in about 5 hours. That's not bad. Did about 700 some miles if I stop there, if there's no traffic in Jackson, Mississippi or any other place. We'll see where we make it to. Morning everybody. We are in Alabama. We made it to the border of Alabama and Mississippi yesterday, and I don't know if you guys can tell, it is a very weird morning. So it was raining really hard at 6 a.m. I was driving for about an hour now, and right now it's very yellow outside. Probably the clouds or whatever. Looks pretty sweet, and we are gonna be home today. So, well, not home, but back to Charlotte, home base over there where this company's at, and drop off the truck, drop off the trailer, and we are good to go home. Welcome to Georgia. Welcome to Atlanta, the land of traffic. Atlanta, LA area, California is the worst places for traffic, I'm gonna tell you. After almost 2 years of truck driving, the worst places, too much people congested in one place. It's Saturday, and would you just look at it, just look at it. Welcome to North Carolina, and we are home. Well guys, we are at the warehouse and I am just so tired. I have been on the road total about almost 4 weeks. So I'm about to unhook, drop the bobtails right there, and we are ready to go home. Hopefully we do not see this truck 888 ever again because it's just horrible. I mean, the worst thing about it is this front sensor right here, this adaptive cruise control. It's the worst. It's very unsafe. I don't know why they put it in semi trucks. I wouldn't recommend driving one with it unless you're a very newbie guy, and I guess it helps with keeping distance and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not that great. Our flag, on the other hand, did not survive the trip. I mean, I have been using this flag for a couple routes now, and it has been maybe, I think, over 5,000 miles, and this flag is just disintegrated. I don't know what's going on here, but I think the wind is doing this. I think since it cut it off right there, I think it's hitting the trailer and it's chopping it up a little bit, and then it's knotting itself up. But I mean, the flag is dead. It's the end of this one, but I'm probably on my next trip, maybe I'll get something else, maybe an American flag, and put it up. We'll see what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna take this off, fold it up and keep it, or maybe burn it. We'll see. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video, guys. I appreciate it for watching. Stick tuned for more videos. I have a lot of good stuff coming to my channel. Subscribe, smash like, and I'll see you guys on another video. Deuces.